purple or risk falling further behind in EXP.
Good peek. Three members caught there. Kai gonna be kicked by the way to Dragon, but it's gonna be the Revitalize to help him. What a start to the game. Another pin down from Keyboy.
Key's on a Gatot, right? The more reactive pick. We talked about this being a problem before, but look at the damage.
Ridiculous feathered airstrike, Sans. He's got the flicker. Kairi into the back with Sway low. Cut down slowly.
From Evos onto Onic. They've been able to reap all the rewards. Meanwhile,
Severo!
So essentially, it's the Sky King still holding on to the control here. Reggie in the bush.
Oh, way the Dragon with Revitalize. Early game airline on the Harith. Feather airstrike coming down. Lutpi will be knocked up, but look at Kai! Finds the cutthroat.
Getting all the control, and Evo's... Ooh.
Oh, Reggie. Way the Dragon to the flicker, but it's only on the Keyboy. Now Kai in the back line, able to go for the cables again on Alberttt. That's gonna be the AOG, locking him down.
Yeah, Evos have pretty okay scaling. Lutpi though, whoa.
Feather airstrike, airlock caught by Keyboy! With a fist strike in the back, he's gonna be taunted down, but look at Onic. Now it's gonna be Kai in the back line with the cables! Almost taking Swaylo down, but Severo will find the finishers. That's a blade surge to his own demise! Angry Claws only landing the look, big Keyboy! Again in the back, finding Airland. A late Purify, Severo claims the kill. Key with a desperate AOG. Keyboy falling. Kairi just go with the cables, and again, Severo's cleaning up. Looking for more. Alberttt stunned up. Blade surge into the front.
Reggie going for a wave cut here. It's gonna work though.
It is! William reaction, the stun, a bring back Reggie, able to go back, Kairi in the back of the electrifying beats in the air. Desperate shove back, Keyboy finds the ejector, Lutpi with the stun. Chain CC'd, Kairi not even gonna use the retribution for the turtle. That's turtle number 2, ladies and gentlemen. We want to go for more. Glorious pathway by Lutpi, Reggie able to go for it. A bit more sustains, the Revitalize gets popped in by Lutpi. Keyboy looking for the back line again, it's gonna be the implosion onto 2, but look at that. In the back line, Kai electrifying beats Severo with the assassinations, a diversion to escape. Go!
Bert might be caught out.
1v4. Oh! Mid-air stun, Tempest of Blades, Alberttt. Keyboy trying to go for the prediction on the Defiant Blades, but Kai has gotten the purple. Oh, a shot, but it's an Omni Slam now. Electrifying Beats coming down with the implosion. Kairi gonna be taken down, but they're all gonna be caught in the yin-yang reaction earlier. Lutpi in the front, Key gun down. Severo with a snipe from downtown, a diversion up top. Reggie ambushed by Onic, who don't.
Fortunately for them, there won't be any invade to the purple. Wait, I might have spoken too soon.
Diversion, Reggie in the front. Oh, execution for the Detonata. Implosion from Key, finding the core targets, but still, despite the implosion, it's the kills for Severo. Alberttt claims another, but it's only
Super difficult for the White Tigers to look for that opportunity. They still have the option to try and layer it, look for a trigger, and then utilize the other. Oh, that's it.
a fling onto Key with the ejector, and look at the all-in over to Key. Tsunami Slam knocking him down, but it's going to be Severo again. Kairi running him down with the electrifying beats in the back. Sway low, forced to run around the wall. Will be taking down Severo. Still alive somehow. Gets shut down by Alberttt. Flung by unstoppable force.
Once. Maybe the next time they will. And Evos have to play that mind game, but Key tries to get Lutpi. But so far, they just can't risk it, man. The Lord is pushing on the bottom side. Onic setting up for a siege. Whoa!
I think he's dead. Death Sonata from Severo, the death sentence. But he was saying they fully stacked up now. Another turret fall. Severo going to be taken very low. Tsunami Slam purified out. Another airstrike coming down with Lutpi now. Popping Revitalize to try to survive.
See some damage there from Swaylo as well onto Lutpi. There's definitely more items. Whoa! Reggie!
Flicker already, glorious pathway. They're gonna all in onto Reggie. Ejector coming down as well. That's a free Sky Piercer stack. Severo in the back, gonna be caught by the implosion, but he's still able to this. Erlan jumps in, finds a killing spree, but Kai deals with him. Erlan able to escape. Attempts to blaze coming down with Alberttt. Now going with the chase, but Kairi has done a lot of damage. Alberttt with a shutdown to save the game. Only two of the frontliners left. Keyboy with the ejector running him down. Smart holding position. Key with the conceal. Reggie won't be able to jump onto anyone. Key gonna be stunned. Key jumps into the implosion, finds them. Purify already. The ejector coming down. It's only onto Reggie now as Keyboy will lose his immortality. Time to blades from Alberttt. Looking for the blades again. Alberttt! Oh my lord! In the back high. Can he do it? Jumps on Alberttt once, jumps on him twice. That's a kill. But a Tsunami Slam will lock him down as Erlan looks for the damage. Kai is still able to go for the dashes again. Kairi jumps on Erlan, who's able to get the chrono dash away. But Key is all alone, and Onic know it. They want to chase. They want to look for him.
Do they find him? That's Sans and Savero.
Gunned down.
Purple buff for him, it seems like.
Reggie into the front, no purple buff like you said, but it's going to be Keyboy who'll be taken down. Airline with a demand force already jumping away. Loopy looking for the chase. Sans is walking him down now with a diversion at the back. But